Today, did you bring it? Did you? You brought it and you didn't tell me. I'm loaded. Are you listening? Please ask your question again.
Please, I was asking about wedding photography. How do you go about it as a photojournalist?
Wedding photography, for me, what I used to beat people is to get to know the family members. It is simple. Hold one family member, a friend, let her be pointing the family members to take. Because wedding is one of the times in our lives that is not supposed to happen again. Yeah, you know that. Wedding is not a birthday. It's not supposed to happen again. Nobody will forgive you if they are not in the wedding album. You cause a fight in the home. One of my cousins, she doesn't look at her wedding album. Oh, the photographer and people will be. Because sometimes you'll be caught by the glamour of certain people. But who are they? Shish. Do you understand me? So that's one of the things. Now we thank God for our age. The rest of the question? What style do you want? Go onto the net. Me, I'll be frank with you. When anybody gives me any work on earth, I go onto Google. There's nothing under the sun that has not been done before. It has been done, but not by you. So you are coming to add your flavor to it. Go and look at how those before you did it. If it's good, you can maintain it. You have the capability to maintain it. If it's not good, if they fell short somewhere, you are in this new age. Correct that mistake and go down in history and be better. The most basic things to take. The bride. The bride is the most important. The bride, the groom. Mother of the bride, they don't forgive you. But then, we have reached an age where wedding photography is a whole industry on its own. And so, we don't do that one-man photography thing in wedding photography again. So there is, whose perspective are you shooting the wedding from? Who hired you? See how right. If it's the bride, because certain things now photographers work in a team for weddings. There has to be, because see, things have changed. We've added unnecessary glamour to things that it makes it a bit hectic. One man cannot cover it all. So there has to be one who will follow the grooms for a very accurately covered or documented wedding. It has to be 3 photographers. One for the groom, one for the bride, and then one at the spot of the event. He's capturing the things going on. Somebody is capturing how the groom and his people are dressing, how he and his men will come in. And somebody is with the bride, how she and her girls, the girls who are pretending to be happy for her, who are not, are rolling. How the groom comes in, how the bride comes in. And then you merge there and you divide again and take the house. Now you take the bride family, you take the groom family. Mostly, you started with the bride, so you must know the bride family. You must know the groom family. It's not the mass means get somebody from one side of the family to follow you and be pointing our family to go to you. Do you understand? And then so you have to know every culture. If it's a white wedding, okay, that church, do they permit you coming near the altar, near the groom and listening? If they don't, do you have a zoom lens that you can zoom in? Do you have a long range lens that you can stand afar and get that shot for them? You have to tell them, please keep up to time. You make your shots. Please, do you want after they say you want to shoot? Classmates of the bride, they come. Classmates of the groom, they come. All mates, we join, we shoot. Family uncles, mother uncles, those things. You follow. Is that time you tell them, please sir, this is what I do. But if you delay, if you don't keep to time, and there's no light, because some of the venues, it's not now you're going to bring all those flashlights. Did they pay for it? If they don't go according to time, you have to miss certain church. Because of late, the couples are late for reception because of photography. When you go to if you saw that the people invested in the food table, shoot the food table too for them. Because me, I tell couples, better pay me my money. Else I should stop wedding photography. Because there are only 2 things you the couples get to keep for your wedding. And you do things they like
The photograph will come in.
your photograph and the ring. But they spend so much money do invitation card, they don't pay me photographer. So I ran away from them. I don't need that anymore. Right. So once if you've chosen to do that, do it properly. And then be professional, be firm about it. Do you understand? Make sure you have covered everybody. Otherwise, that album will be useless. And photographers really, our career grows by word of what? Word of what? Word of what? Mouth. No photo. Mouth. If you don't shoot me well, I ain't going nowhere. I will not recommend you to anybody. You see? So wedding photography, go on the net. Bridal shot, are people shooting right now? They go and hang the dress by the window.
Yeah.
Then she will do this.
They take the shoes,
They take the shoe. You zoom into shoe. You zoom into the bangle. You zoom in pantyhose.
in this time, 90s, that they are shooting.
Then they all be in the 90s. Then the fake furs. Oh! You shoot. Oh! Do you understand? Yes. No. You see, they should look at your album and say, hey, this happened. My brother got married recently. They said they didn't know I would be there. So the bride went and got a photographer. I said, I won't talk. I decided not to get involved. But then I remembered that incident. The doctor who got killed by Ebola in Nigeria is my cousin. I don't like the way my family doesn't want to pay, but they want me to take photos. So I stopped carrying camera to events. The last time that this doctor came to Ghana and go and die, there was a lunch we held. I went not even with a camera phone. I sat there, I ate food. Then they said, photos. Then they come and said, sir, am I the official photographer? Did you call me? Did you pay me? So bad. I said, sir, please, I'm a professional. I don't do that anymore. There was no photo of the event. The woman is dead. We don't have any money. It's something that haunts me. But I did Takashi. I have a point. Do you pay me? Did you tell me I was the official photographer? But it haunts me. So I thought of it. I'm like, no. Let me do an album for my father. So I went to my father. I said, listen, I'm taking a second-hand photographer because I'll be dressed very posh. So please, this is rental money. You ain't paying me. You can't afford my charges. Give me the money. I collected money for extra camera, extra batteries. I took a photographer. Because arrangement of the venue was not out. Let me